Hello gorgeous, I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you don't know me yet, my name is Ingrida. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. I usually post makeup reviews, tutorials, tips and tricks, and similar beauty related videos. This video, I'm gonna share my tips and tricks on how to instantly lift your eyes, especially if you have hooded eyes. I don't know about you, I do have hooded eyes, and hooded eyes, especially on the outer corners, makes your eyes look a little bit droopy. We can fix it up with makeup, so without any further ado, let's do this. So this makeup look gonna be super easy and beginner friendly. First, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prep and prime my eyes. So you can use the eyeshadow primer if you wish. I'm just gonna use the concealer. This one is by Revolution, and the setting powder, just to set the concealer so it's not creasing. Especially if you have hooded eyes, I would strongly recommend to prep your eyes. Not only for that, like prepping the eyes makes the eyeshadow pop more. The color is more intense rather than going straight away on your skin. You can blend it with a brush or with a sponge, whatever you prefer. Blend it out and go close to the eyebrows, so there's no gap in between. You can go a little bit on your nose as well, inside. Just easily applying the foundation, okay? And then we just set this up. For today's eyeshadow look, I'm gonna use the Revolution Pro Rockstar Nude Edition eyeshadow palette. I did a separate video about it, the review and swatches and all. I really like the nudish colors that we have in here, which is perfect eye contouring and so on. So this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start from the shade, and what I'm doing that, I'm placing this on the outer corner. Kind of like you would do your wing. So just placing on this part. Taking slightly bit chunky blending brush. I'm just gonna blend this shade that we place in here inwards. So I'm going slightly bit to like a crease higher than my natural crease would be, kind of slightly bit higher where my orbital bone is. My orbital bone starts here, so I'll go slightly bit higher. Adding more shade, just blending this inwards. You see, I'm blending inwards and going higher than the crease is with what's already been applied. Like I'm not adding more product or anything. Blending it gently through the crease, like higher than the creases. When it comes to a color combo, you can go for more nude colors, colorful colors, or whatever color combination you wish. It's all about how you're gonna place those shades. So you want to place the darker shade on the outer corner, close to a lash line, and kind of like when you would draw a flick, you know, up in a 95-degree, I would say so, and then blend what's left through your crease, like higher than your crease. And then you want to place the lighter shade in your inner eye corner. You know, whatever color is matching, you can go with that. So for this look, I'm thinking or to go with this light shade or go with like a peachy pink or a pink. I think I'm gonna go with a pink because I feel like this today. As I said, any lighter shade would work. Alright, next way I'm taking the Revolution Pro Rockstar Noir Edition Shadow Palette. The only reason why I'm taking this because I want the darker shade, so I'm gonna go for this shade in here. Basically any darker shade that would match your color scheme that you chose. I'm gonna go close to the lash line, outer corner, kind of put this shade in, and go a little bit like the eyeliner would be. Taking the blending brush I used before, I'm just kind of blending inwards, not outwards, inwards. So we still don't have a foundation, so later when we apply foundation, we can clean this part up if you messed up or anything. So basically what you want to do is concentrate darker color going upwards, like 45-degree. After this part is done, we're gonna go with the eyeliner. So for this, you could use even darker eyeshadow, say black eyeshadow, with the eyeliner brush, or go with the actual liquid eyeliner. I prefer the eyeliner, so I'm gonna go with the actual eyeliner. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work it into the lash line. You can use it eyeliner pen for that if you prefer. I mean, whatever works way better. I'm gonna do that first. Then I'm gonna go with a flick, like 45 degree flick that would suit my eye and that will lift the eye up. Like, don't go with a flick this way because that will make your eye look even droopier. You try to lift it up as much as you can. That would suit your eye and wouldn't look ridiculous, if that makes sense. So with the eyeliner, I'm not going all the way to the inner eye corner. I'm stepping kind of mid through, and then we're gonna add inner eye corner only. We're not gonna go a full way. So next week, what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply the mascara and or falsies. Falsies are completely up to you. If you're gonna go and apply falsies, what I recommend is to cut your falsies in kind of half and go middle to outer corner only. My lashes are super long now, so for that reason I'm not gonna go with falsies. It's just because I don't see a point for that unless I'm doing kind of day look. As you see, the colors are so neutral, so I'm just gonna go with the mascara. I'm using the Revolution 5D mascara, and I'm gonna use the mascara shield for that. Okay, so the eyeliner, eyeshadow, mascara is on. Let's go with the face. So I'll show you how to lift this part even more. So I'm gonna start from a primer. My face is gonna instantly go red because my skin is so sensitive. For my foundation today, I'm going with NYX Skin Step 1 Step in medium olive. Okay, so the concealer, what we're gonna do, instead of going triangle like we would do normally, we go outer corner up, because this is how we want it to be, in an eye corner, just here. Nose bridge. Then just under the cheekbone, just here, and a little bit in the chin. Do you guys see a difference between these two sides? Can you see how much is more up? Even the, you know, eyeshadow and all. If I wouldn't have eyeshadow on the side and just have this plain, probably that would not be the smart idea to do. So you would see proper contrast. I think you guys can imagine already. I want this kind of line be kind of invisible line, so it kind of gives it even more. Okay, so for contour, I'm gonna use the concealer, just in a darker shade. This one is C12. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go lower where my cheekbone is or anything. I'm actually gonna go a bit higher, like straight away where it is. I'm not gonna go big amount though, just a tiny bit. It's moving enough to blend. So for the shade, as you see, I'm going just a few shades darker than my foundation shade. In here, not all around. Here, and then blend again. Just blend in the place where it is. Don't go up, don't go down, just where you applied it. I'm using brush, as I said before. If you're watching my videos, I'm transitioning from sponges to brushes, as brushes are more eco-friendly than the sponges would be, because you use a sponge for a month or so and you need to blend, even if you wash, kind of full of germs and all. Rather than the brush, you can wash and wash and wash and wash and have the same brush for like 2 to 5 years or so, depends how often you use it. I'm trying to be as eco-friendly as I can. Leave a comment down below actually, let me know, do you guys use a brush or the sponge for your foundation application and liquids? Alright, so if you would go with a cream blush, this is a moment where you would apply cream blush in here to lift your cheeks even more up. I'm not really a fan of a cream blush, so therefore I'm gonna go with a powder blush later on, but first we're gonna set this all up. So I'm gonna come back to the same setting powder I used before. This one is Revolution XX Quick Fix Translucent Setting Powder. Just gonna go under the eyes slightly. Now, I would say go only with a setting powder under the eyes, but it's totally up to you. Say if you're gonna wear face mask all day, then go all over your face and set the foundation so it's not gonna move. Now, like, I try to go as light as possible, so just take powder just once on the brush and then go with that amount all over my face. So I do first the eyes, and then what's left to go on the face. I try to use like cream contours as much as I can, but because I have such an oily skin, powder contour is a key for me. Powder contour, I'm gonna use today the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer in Cacao, my favorite actually. I sometimes use this as my eyeshadow as well. So basically go the same place as before. I'm gonna go drag in here. So if you have like very skinny face and you want your cheekbones to be more round, go like this. If you have very round face and you want it to look more skinnier kinda, then go like this. Makes sense? You see, I'm not gonna cover this part, so this like gives this kind of lift part, like optical illusion. As I said, I prefer to use the powder blush, so therefore I'm gonna use Tarte's Ornate Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. It's on. Oh, that's too much, so you don't go super strong. And go up in here rather than here, because that will make your face round and all, and this part will lift your face up. That makes any sense? Just trust me. For a highlighter today, I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Luster Highlighter in White Rose. I'm going to go with that on the top of the cheekbones, not somewhere here, but here. So once again, we're lifting the face up optically. Just a bit. Take a smaller brush and gonna go on the under the brow arch. Now the reason we make the inner eye corner pop more, we apply the eyeliner here, so therefore it's pulling kind of your face up, the optically obviously. We wanna lighten this part, we adding the shimmer. So shimmer straight away captures your look, right? So therefore you think the eye starts here but then finishes here, so it goes like this rather than like this. That makes any sense. So we're gonna add from the eyeshadow palette a bit more shimmer into the eye corner, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the eyeliner as well. So let's just do it. So for the inner eye corner shimmer, I'm gonna use the shade. So we're coming back to the eyeliner. We're gonna go inner eye corner, looking a little triangle just in here. We're not gonna go where we applied, you know, the eyeshadow and mascara already or anything, because that's just the last step. That's why we needed to do everything but that. So we're gonna go inner eye corner just in here. Do you see how much eye straight away, like? Coming back to the Revolution Pro Rockstar Noir Edition palette, I'm gonna take this shade. We're gonna go lower lash line, outer corner, just in here. And then what's left, blending inwards. Just what's left on the brush. Not starting in the middle, not starting in the eye corner, just out the corner. A bit of mascara, and we're done. And the makeup look is complete. You can spray some setting spray to keep it on like this all day long. Apply a lippy. Obviously I'm gonna film actually a separate video for the lippy because I got this package from Revolution with the brand new lippies, so I want to do separate video trying all these out, like I do like a proper review and swatches and so on of all the shades and everything. Therefore I want to film it separately because otherwise this video would be far too long. So yeah, this makeup look is complete. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think of this makeup look? As you see, it was super easy to create. Definitely gives this like instant facelift. So the eyes adds a lot because we added the eyeliner that way rather than straight or a little bit like droopy way. Lots of people make a mistake by applying eyeliner then making it slightly like wrong angle. I mean, makeup is total, you know, expression of the art, and you can do whatever you want as long as it makes you feel good. Go with the flow, do your thing. I'm just giving you makeup tips that I know, and yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't want to be rude in any way. I mean, do your thing. If you feel like it's good for you, go with that. I'm sure you're amazing in what you do. So with the eyeliner, I forgot to mention one thing. When you draw this part, loads of, like I noticed loads of people do, they overdraw a bit too much in here. Therefore this part looks a bit droopy, because if you look straight, if you have eyeliner here, because like your eye is obviously longer, like my lashes are still covering here, but if I would go with eyeliner here, it automatically will make it look droopier. So you want to finish your eyeliner just before your lid would finish, if that makes sense. Like, does it make sense what I'm saying? I hope it does. Like, if you can see, so I finished the part, you know, where the flick starts just before my lash line will finish, like slightly bit higher. This makes your eye appear more lifted rather than you go with a natural line till the bottom where your lash line meets your bottom lash line. I hope this makes sense. So this definitely gives us instant lift for your face and for your eyes. I'm really sorry if this video is being a bit long because I'm speaking so much, because I'm trying to be as detailed as I can so you guys know what you're doing and know why I am doing certain things rather than me just doing it. So hope this video is helpful. You enjoyed watching this. As I said, outer corner, darker shade, inner eye corner, if you want this kind of more look like cat eye look and, you know, more lifted look, add a bit of a shimmer because that would draw the eyes into here. Therefore this part will look more lifted. That makes any sense. Hope this video helpful. If you guys enjoyed watching this, don't forget to press a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. If you're gonna follow this makeup tips and tricks, tag me in your pictures if you're gonna recreate this makeup look and you found this helpful. I absolutely love to see your pictures, guys. You always make my day when you tag me in your posts. Leave a comment down below, let me know if I should share more makeup tips and tricks and what you'd like to see next. Maybe some particular area you would like to learn. I can go into more basic things about like contouring or applying foundation or whatever you feel like you want to know more in detail. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a superb day and I'm gonna see you soon. Ciao for now.